Hi, my name is Mackenzie. I'm here with Yamaha Canada. We're chilling here with Long McQuade at the Yamaha booth at NAMM 2016. So the keyboard we're looking at right now is the brand new DGX 660. It will be replacing the DGX 650 in the home keyboard line. Now, this keyboard is kind of a fan favorite. It's one of our top-selling keyboards for Yamaha. We've done a couple things with the new design overall. We've turned it into a little bit more of a sleek performance keyboard. Some people may recognize that the old keyboard used to have rosewood siding in the stand. While it still looks like wood, it's been changed to black, and the whole keyboard's been given a little bit of a matte makeover. Onto the keyboard itself, some of the main new key features we have. The microphone you see in front of the keyboard right now is actually connected to the keyboard. This is a brand new feature for the DGX family. So if I go into the mic setting button here, there are 2 times you cycle through all of the mic settings. So some of the things the microphone can do, you can change the volume, the pan, the reverb, the chorus, but you can also cycle through some presets, which will change some Yamaha-made presets for the microphone. And then if I go into the deeper mic settings, you can change the DSP, you can go into the EQ settings as a 3-band EQ, kind of imported from some of our Pro Music audio. So that's really cool for the microphone. The other really big feature, some customers will recognize that the DGX has always been called our portable grand. So we've added in the piano room feature that some customers may be familiar with in our much higher end Clavinovas. So that's a really big deal for these keyboards. If I go into the piano room button right here, it's a one-touch button. It's going to give me this beautiful screen, and it's going to lock me out of pressing any other buttons and changing anything else. The only thing I can change is this piano room. So first of all, what I can do is I can change the environment. We have a concert hall, we have a recital hall, a stage, just a nice room, and turning it off altogether. That'll change the reverb that's affecting the pianos. Now we have 4 amazing piano samples here. We have our grand, which is our pure CF sampled CFX grand piano. We have a pop piano, which I believe is our 7-foot CFX. We have a warm grand, and we have our beautiful honky tonk. And you can also change the lid position, 3 lid positions, closed, half, and fully open. And that'll affect the piano sample as well. So I'm gonna quickly just show you the difference between the piano samples and then what the lid sounds like, open, half, and closed, because it's a really great idea just to feel how the piano sounds for the customer. Right now we're in the concert hall. The lid is full on the grand piano. I'm changing to the pop piano. And we'll change to the warm piano. And finally, the honky tonk. So back to the grand piano, we can change the lid. Right now we have a full lid right open. Changing that lid half. And finally, I'm going to close the lid altogether. You can always hear how that muted sound, that's very unique to a Yamaha piano. We don't really have any samples like that in a home keyboard that can do that sort of nuance in the piano sample. Other than that, we have the USB to device and USB to host connections as before. We have the same kind of speaker system. We have an updated piano sample overall and the usual upgrade in our voices and style selection. There's a little bit more. As always, it can record wave audio, and you can record that onto the USB key to export to your files. Yeah, so that's the brand new DGX 660. It's also compatible with the brand new chord tracker app that's available for iOS devices. If you're familiar with that app, what you can do is that app will take any song file that's already on your iOS device and transmit that into chord data, as well as be able to place that song back through your speakers. Now that can be done wirelessly with a WD-L01 wireless input and a closed network from your iPad to your keyboard. For the first time ever, the DGX 660 will also be available in Canada in white. Usually the color was only black, so now we have this beautiful white finish for people who may want to match it with their stage setups or their Mac, or they may have a home environment that they want to match it to. Now the DGX 660 comes in white. Once again, my name is Mackenzie. I'm here with Yamaha Canada at the Yamaha booth in 2016 for NAMM, and we're chilling here with Long McQuade. Thank you so much, Long McQuade, for doing this video with us, for joining us today. Hi, my name is Mackenzie. I'm here with Yamaha Canada. We're chilling here with Long McQuade at the Yamaha booth at NAMM 2016. So the keyboard we're looking at right now is the brand new DGX 660. It will be replacing the DGX 650 in the home keyboard line. Now, this keyboard is kind of a fan favorite. It's one of our top-selling keyboards for Yamaha. We've done a couple things with the new design overall. We've turned it into a little bit more of a sleek performance keyboard. Some people may recognize that the old keyboard used to have a